Let me kiss you.
Poison ivy is deadlier than you think.
Hello, Jason.
Hope you understand.
Oh, I probably should have mentioned it earlier. I'm poison.
Hold me while you can. Hold me while you can.
I'm now skin tight. Are you out? Come back.
Why not send Junior?
Goodbye. Oh my.
Forget that Jerry has tripped bat. Come join me. She's beautiful, seductive, and undeniably captivating. But underneath her intoxicating allure lies a danger far greater than you might realize. Uma Thurman's portrayal of Poison Ivy is a masterclass in seductive villainy, but there's more to her than meets the eye. She's not just a pretty face with a killer kiss. She's a force of nature, a woman who has transcended the limitations of humanity to become something far more dangerous. In this video, we'll explore why Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy is far deadlier than you think. Seduction is Poison Ivy's most obvious weapon, and it's one she wields with lethal precision. Her beauty is undeniable, her body language hypnotic, and her voice a silky whisper that draws you in.
I can see it now. Your own big, bright signal in the sky.
But beneath that sensual exterior, her true danger lies in how she uses desire against her enemies. Men fall for her not just because of her physical beauty, but because she commands attention. Every glance, every touch, every movement is designed to ensnare, to lure you into her deadly embrace. In moments like her iconic entrance at the Gotham charity auction, she doesn't just walk into a room, she commands it. With every step, she weaves a web of seduction, her pheromones slipping into the air, turning a crowd of strangers into helpless admirers. And in that moment, Poison Ivy isn't just beautiful, she's untouchable. She becomes the embodiment of control, and it's that control, that ability to bend others to her will, that makes her so perilously dangerous. But her kiss is not an invitation, it's a death sentence. Poison Ivy's pheromones and toxins turn affection into annihilation. With a simple touch, a kiss, she can end a life, and the most dangerous part? You won't realize you're dying until it's too late. She seduces with such ease that even her victims fall willingly into her trap, blissfully unaware of the venom behind her touch. Her seduction isn't just a weapon, it's a methodical, calculated attack, and one of her most potent tools for domination. But don't be fooled into thinking Poison Ivy's power lies solely in her beauty or pheromones. What makes her truly dangerous is her mind, a mind that is as sharp as it is vengeful. She may seduce, but it's her intelligence that makes her lethal. Pamela Isley was once a brilliant scientist, a genius in the field of botany. And that genius didn't disappear when she transformed into Poison Ivy. Instead, it became her weapon. Behind every act of seduction is a carefully calculated plan, and behind every smile is a brilliant mind that sees the world not as it is, but as it could be. Her intelligence allows her to see beyond immediate gratification. She plays the long game. She's not interested in simple chaos. She wants to reshape the world itself, to rebuild Gotham and humanity in her image. She envisions a world where nature reigns supreme, where plants rule over people, and she is its queen. Her mind is constantly scheming, constantly working out how to bring her vision to life. And when you have someone as intelligent as Pamela Isley, who has no moral boundaries, who is willing to kill, manipulate, and destroy for her cause, you're looking at a level of danger that goes far beyond the surface. Perhaps the most dangerous thing about Poison Ivy is the way she blends beauty and death so seamlessly. On the surface, she is a vision of grace, beauty, and sensuality. But just like the most beautiful flowers often conceal the most deadly toxins, Poison Ivy's allure hides the lethal danger that lies within. Her beauty draws you in, but her power ensures that once you're in her grasp, you'll never escape. Her control over plants is far more than a gimmick. It's a testament to her connection with the earth. She commands vines like extensions of her own body, using them to bind, to choke, to kill. And in those moments, her true nature is revealed. She's not just a seductress. She's a predator, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Her vines are an expression of her inner power, silent, strong, and deadly. In her hands, nature itself becomes a weapon. And that's where her true danger lies. While she may present herself as someone filled with love for the earth, her methods are anything but compassionate. There is no mercy in her touch, no forgiveness in her gaze. She views humans as parasites, and she has no hesitation in eradicating them to protect what she loves. Poison Ivy is a villain who doesn't care about human life. Her allegiance is to nature, and if that means wiping out entire cities, she'll do it without a second thought.
Try not to make a mess when you die.
What makes Poison Ivy even more terrifying is her lack of any significant weaknesses. She isn't just a woman anymore. She's something far more resilient, far more dangerous. Her blood runs with chlorophyll, her skin absorbs sunlight, and her very breath is infused with toxins that can bring even the strongest men to their knees. In her presence, no one is safe. She doesn't just overpower her enemies, she manipulates them into destroying themselves. She knows how to get inside their minds, how to make them question their desires, their loyalties, and their purpose. And by the time they realize what she's done, it's too late.
Living in the shadow of the big bad bat. You don't need him. You're the star. I can see it now. Your own big, bright signal in the sky. Let me guide you. Let me kiss you.
Even the Dark Knight himself is not immune to her charms. Poison Ivy's ability to manipulate desire is so potent that even the most disciplined minds falter in her presence. She turns virtue into vice, loyalty into obsession, and strength into weakness. Her true danger lies not just in her powers, but in how she makes her enemies betray themselves. Uma Thurman's Poison Ivy is more than a beautiful villain. She's the embodiment of nature's duality, life and death, beauty and destruction. Her power is not just in her ability to kill, but in her ability to control, to manipulate, to destroy from within. She uses her beauty as a weapon, but it's her mind, her ambition, and her relentless connection to nature that make her one of Gotham's most dangerous foes. Poison Ivy isn't just seductive, she's unstoppable. So the next time you find yourself captivated by her beauty, remember this. She's not just a villain, she's a force of nature, and nature always wins.
Kill them, of course. But why stop there? Why should only Batman and Robin die, while the society that created them goes unpunished?
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want more deep dives into the world of Poison Ivy, Gotham's most dangerous femme fatale. Until next time, stay on her good side or face the consequences.